It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, number 1.
And he'll step off and try again. Jay Hahn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. On the ground up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. Gone! Here's C.J. Cron now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
C.J. Cron.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hayward over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eddie Rosario. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Scope is the second out of the opening frame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Strasburg with a check at first. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Another 0-2 coming. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a throw over to first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
In there, 0-1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Eaton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Juan Soto hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher number
at the plate, Kyle Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Jay Hahn. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Swing and a miss, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called. Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Kepler, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Luke Voigt.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Full count now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Scorched to third. Taken in by Forsythe. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jason Hayward. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. high in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting six.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Gibson looks in. 1-1 pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, C.J. Cron. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Schoop. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton moves over. He's got it 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cron is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now batting, Mitch Garner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mitch Garner.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Strasburg with a check at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Standing in, Kyle Gibson. 0-for-1 for him here.
Gibson.
From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Ready for another shot now. Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Max Kepler. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Forsythe is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rosario.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and 2 swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Ready now, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now another 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Outside. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in,
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe.
third baseman,
A hit in 2
Logan
tries so far.
Forsythe.
He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll go to second for one, and it's by him into right field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Byron Buxton.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Kyle Gibson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out toward second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, Jay Hahn. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third. So everyone moves up and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab. And some action out in that one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So striding in.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. He's set, and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an. Tim Collins gets the call. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Eaton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Chapman is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Number 7.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped high in the air. Voit coasts under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Ready for another chance. Matt Chapman 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Matt Chapman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And he's set down, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voit. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a bullet down the line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Striding in once again, Jairo Munoz. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hit on the ground to third. Forsythe has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Logan Forsythe.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in.
Buxton.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A little bouncer. Bends down and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. So digging in now, Kyle Gibson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Catcher Yan Gomes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Standing
The
in,
second baseman,
Brian
number
Dozier.
2,
He's 1 for
Brian
2 in the ball
Dozier.
game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, Tim Collins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In
0-1's the count.
there, no balls and a strike.
Your
Eric
attention,
Gonzalez
please.
will get the call
Been
here as
hitting
he'll
for the
hit.
Nationals, number 78, Eric Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Alex
pitching for
Colomé
Washington,
enters now in a mop-up
number
role as he'll
94,
try.
Alex
Striding in,
Colomé.
Jay Hahn. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for the Twins, shortstop, Jay Hahn.
Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Twins,
At the plate, Max Kepler. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
now batting,
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's gone deep twice in the
Cron.
game, making him 2 for 4. Ball 1.
That's in.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, and that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll see what he can do leading off the
for
home 8.
Nationals, center fielder, Adam
Sliced
Eaton.
hard down the left field line, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Eaton, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up now, Matt
Third
Chapman.
baseman.
No hits in
Matt
3 tries so far.
Chapman.
He's struck out once, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box
batting,
now, Juan
left fielder,
Soto. 2 for
Juan
3 with a double
Soto.
on his line so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jason Hayward now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one. As some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 0-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Soto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. He went deep back in the 5th. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mitch Garner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit toward the right side, and this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot, throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jairo Munoz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here it comes. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Here's Brian Dozier now. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top